In May, a pregnant woman went viral on TikTok after posting she was looking for baby names in a cemetery. I actually think this is kind of genius.
I
To
think it's cool because, like, when I had Lillian, like, we knew we were naming her Lillian because of Gabe's grandmom and stuff, but, like, with Lucia, we just, like, we didn't really have, like, a name that we were like, "Oh, we're using this family name." So it was kind of like we were open to anything at that point, you
yeah.
know? So I don't think if you don't have a family name that you're, like, hardcore on or one that you've liked your whole life or something, I think it's I mean, what's the difference if you go on Google and say popular girls' names and or boys' names or whatever and just look it up?
If you do look it up, the worst names come up or the name that, you don't want your kid having the same name as 6 other kids in their grade when they're older, right? So I think
Yeah,
this
like, when
is
I grew up, there was, like, a bunch of Nicoles, Heathers, and Jennifers.
I
Yeah.
do think this is it's not only a cool story of how you found your kid's name, but you can see names from all generations. So if you walk around a graveyard, you can see, names throughout the generations and maybe get inspiration for a beautiful one. I'm all for this. She obviously met some criticism by some Karens out there that thought it was morbid and whatever, but get a life. Not everybody could get good names off the internet.